Hello everyone, welcome to the next video, and today is the third video and the time is 5:26. So today we are gonna go for many places, and the first one would be Raghavendra Stores, and it was started around like 43 years ago, and this you will get it beside Malleshwaram railway station. And it's a pretty popular breakfast place, and what I heard was like even the prices were like reasonable. So let's find out. They came from Udupi, and they started a small hotel, but they closed it and started another one so that they can focus on the quality instead of the quantity. So they have cut down their menu and made it like 8 items, which includes coffee and tea and I think badam milk, I guess. What's famous is their idli and vada. What I saw was like they cook like 180 idlis a batch. The vadas are like very crispy. So to make it crispy, what they do is like first they'll fry it off and they'll take it out, they'll keep it for a few minutes, then again they'll put it in the oil back, but they're gonna refry it. So yeah, that would be good. So that out of the way, what is the next item? Yeah, of course coffee, tea is there, and these roads are pretty dangerous since they don't have a divider. People ride and drive like maniacs, plus you have potholes, an added bonus. Since we love potholes and we don't do anything about it, people in the power are okay with it, because they'll be in their BMWs, the fancy cars, which have really good suspension and they don't feel anything inside. Okay, I can see the train, and the road is shit, like always. You have to be careful when you are driving or riding through these kind of roads, because if you come at late night, you can get caught.
A few inches later.
Yeah, we reached, and that's Raghavendra Stores, and in some time I'm gonna show you the things which we ordered. We are leaving, it's around 7 a.m. and we reached around 6, but the stuff was not ready yet. So we reached around 6 but had to wait till like 6:30 in the morning. So we had a really tasty breakfast. So we had like 1, 2, 3, 4 items, idli, vada, and Kesri Bath and Khara Bath. Now we are off to Mandaragiri, and Mandaragiri is a small hill rock. It has around like 435 steps, and those steps are, let's see how tough it will be to climb. And they have like 4 Jain temples on top of that, which was built like 12th and 14th century. and each temple was built in remembrance of an aesthetic. And these except these Jain temples, there is one more temple at the base, and it has a Mahavir statue. Mahavir, if you ask me who's Mahavir, he was a king who was born in Orissa around 599 BC, and at a point, I think he was around 30 years old, he gave up everything, including his royal possessions, and I mean royal status. He gave up even all his possessions, including clothing, and he became a monk. I mean Jain monk, and he was the 24th and final. I think they're called Parshvanatha or something. I'm not sure. So yeah, he was the final one, and he was one of the few Digambars. Yeah, they're called Digambars. He was one of the Digambars who came to Mandaragiri to promote Jainism. So yeah, that's the history of the Mandaragiri. And after that, there is DD Hills. I'll be telling you the history of DD Hills once we're off to that. Yeah, and I forgot to tell you, there is one more temple which is around like 81 feet, and it is in the shape of Pinchi. If you ask me what is Pinchi, Pinchi is a broom made out of fallen peacock feathers, and the monks who stay there, they use pinchis also. Before they sit or before they start their prayers, they use that pinchi and clean the floor, so that they hurt none of the insects on the floor. So since they follow non-violence and all. That was it, guys. So that was today's ride, and I will catch you guys in the next video.